Now we'll get back to your weekly forecast with Robert Suhr. Robert, we had a really nice weekend, so what does the start of our work week look like? Hopefully a little fall-like, I'd say.
Moist, unfortunately.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, with some rain showers.
No one likes that word.
Oh,
it's not a good word.
Okay.
But I guess it's the way to describe the weather.
Yes, and the week is a good part of the week is going to be that way, unfortunately, and a little bit on the chilly side as well. We'll get into all of that. If you're a fan of the cooler weather, this is going to be your forecast. I know yesterday, if you joined us, Una Lee was not looking forward to the cooler weather, but we are going to see a real taste of fall this week, our first real prolonged taste of fall temperatures. And mixed in with that are going to be those hit or miss chances for showers. Not looking at widespread heavy rain or severe weather or thunderstorms or anything like that, just your typical fall overcast, showery, drizzly day. And really no big warm-ups anytime soon. In fact, you look at the Climate Prediction Center's 6 to 10 day forecast. This is starting basically next weekend and beyond. Still good part of the area with below average temperatures. The darker the color, the stronger the confidence in below average temperatures. Not the severity of the cold, but yeah, below average temperatures look likely. Even this will take us out close to the first day of autumn, the autumnal equinox, which I believe is September 23rd. But after that, we could see a little bit of a return to slightly above average temperatures. You see here, there is some agreement in above average temperatures 8 to 14 days out. So we'll keep an eye on that and see if everything verifies. You can see the clashing seasons here. Summer to the south, fall to the north, where temperatures are stuck in the mid 60s behind the front. Up across the northern plains, you get south of basically Interstate 70 and things start to warm up in a big way. This front will be crossing through our area over the next 24 hours or so. You can see the clouds out ahead of that front moving into Eureka Springs, where we've got temperatures upper 70s and lower 80s for the most part. Slide you into the River Valley, also nice and quiet with some high cirrus clouds, lots of sunshine. It's warm though in the River Valley, but not hot. Only Tallahena is the only location that has temperatures at or above 90 degrees. As we go through the rest of the night, we will continue to see clouds on the increase, but with clouds and precipitation should be held at bay. Tomorrow morning, there could be a scattered sprinkle, really no big deal. Most of the rain stuck back to our north and our west, and it will take a good part of the day until this boundary gets toward us. That boundary will provide a little bit of lift in the atmosphere and start to wring out some of that shower activity. Again, not a real big deal. We're not expecting a lot of heavy rain here, but hit or miss showers of varying intensity Monday evening through Tuesday morning for the most part. The main weather story continues to be Hurricane Lee, which continues to re-strengthen here. You can see now we've got an eye that has developed. Winds now have increased since the last advisory, and Lee is scheduled to continue to increase back up to Category 4 strength and then turn to the north around an area of high pressure. Should remain out to sea. Tonight we'll be in the 50s and 60s. Tomorrow, our first cooler day, 70s and 80s as opposed to 80s and 90s today. And that stretch of cooling continues mid to lower 70s a good part of the week. Chilly mornings. We may not get out of the 60s on Thursday if we see prolonged periods of rainfall. We may warm up by the time we get to next weekend or get closer toward average with more sunshine. River Valley, pretty much the same thing. Not the best of weeks, but hey, it's not going to be blisteringly hot and humid. So I think most people will take this nice stretch of weather. Cameron Johnson is going to talk more about the Hogs win yesterday and everything you need to know about the hardwood hogs. That's coming up.